it is the day of my theory test. I have just got in the car and I'm gonna drive over to the test centre and then we will see how that goes. So an update now that I am home. I did a thing. I can't see it. I passed my theory. I mean, you would think after 16 years on the road, it would be quite nice and easy to pass. However, this is actually my second theory test. I did struggle with the first one. I was off by 2 marks on the multiple choice, and I smashed the hazard perception. And quite similar today, I smashed the hazard perception and I've got just enough marks to be able to pass the multiple choice. I have my direct access booked for a couple of weeks' time. That is a 4-day course. I did my mod 1 and my mod 2. Fingers crossed. And it is a Suzuki GSX-S. It's a 2018 bike. I've already started thinking of some minor little tweaks that I want to make to it. So the first thing, obviously, is I'm going to get some Oxford heated grips so that I've got that little bit of extra protection in the colder weather. I really like this Suzuki colour that's here, not this red, this like magenta purpley pink. So I'm going to try and get that colour matched, and then I'm going to, in theory, have it wrapped. It has RNG crash pads. Other than that, I'm probably going to keep it relatively the same. It's taken me a few days to compose and process everything that happened. So on Monday, I did my mod 1. Today is currently Wednesday, just to put it into perspective for how much time I've taken. And I failed my mod 1. I failed on something really stupid. I did a 4-day intense direct access, and over the 4 days, the U-turn had been my biggest downfall. Normally quite good at them, so I don't really know why. I kept putting my foot down, kept thought I was going to lose my balance and all this kind of thing. So on Sunday, we perfectly nailed the U-turn. We had some time at the test centre, so we did it there. And then on Monday morning, we had an hour on the bike before we went to the test centre to do our actual mod 1. And again, I was doing it. I was really confident, really happy. Got to the test centre, and there's 2 sides. There's like a left and a right, depending on which one you get is really like pot luck. And I favoured the left-hand bend. So I was like, oh my God, I've got the side I want, everything like that. Did everything, got to the U-turn, and as soon as I started turning, I just, don't know if I was in my head, but I felt like I was losing balance and I put my foot down. When a mod 1 is an instant fail. So I carried on. I did the rest of the test, knowing that I failed, but I wanted to continue. And then just because I felt like it, I did another U-turn on another part of the test. So after you've done the U-turn, you go up, you pick up some speed, you come back down and you do a controlled stop. So I did the controlled stop, and then obviously you have to turn the bike around to be able to go back up and do the bend to pick up your speed for the emergency stop and the swerve. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it. And I did. I did a perfect U-turn, and I was gutted because it just proves that I can do it. And even the examiner said that he was really gutted for me because he saw me do it, because it wasn't the official one. Obviously, he couldn't, mark me for it. But I was really annoyed with myself because I know I can do it. So my mod 2 currently as it stands is on Tuesday. We're currently Wednesday. I do have another mod 1 booked, so we're just gonna see how that goes, and then hopefully the next video, part of this video will be, yay, I passed. It is Friday morning, and I passed my mod 1. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I was so in my head about everything that happened earlier on during the week, but I did it, and I'm so pleased, proud, excited, feeling all the different types of emotions. I did it. My mod 1 is passed. Now all I've got to do is get through my mod 2, which is on Tuesday. now I've passed my mod 1 and I'm getting ready to do my mod 2. I just wanted to do a quick look around the bike because I have made some changes from the bit that you will see at the start of the video. So I did say I wanted to go for like a pinky purple, like the one that was on the Suzuki tank, but I still went pink and purple. I've just gone for a bit of a different shade. So excuse the really messy shed. Here is my baby. So there's like a pinky purple and it's got pearlescent in it. So when the sun hits it, it's gonna look so sick. I did my mod 2 this morning and I passed. I'm so happy, like there's no words. I've cried so many tears of happiness and enjoyment and excitement this morning, and I've done it. I passed my mod 2. I'm speechless. It doesn't happen very often, but I am speechless. So I've got home composed, believe it or not. I did it.